Hey everybody, welcome to TV Recap. I'm Lance, and this is the recap for the Season 7 premiere of The Walking Dead. Now, I typically put up the episode title, make a quick little intro there, but for The Walking Dead, at least for the premiere, this is a little bit different. I have actually not even checked the name of the premiere because I have not watched it yet. I've got it recorded, I'm about to watch it, but I just wanted to open up this video by going on record to say two things. First, I think the Season 6 cliffhanger was a horrible idea. It was poorly executed, and the fact that the showrunner spent the entire summer defending the decision instead of just stimulating the discussion kind of leans to back up my point. Second, I think the person that was actually killed by Negan is Glenn. I think it makes the most narrative sense. We got the earlier idea of Glenn dying and how it would affect Maggie, and now we get to see it actually affect her for real. If she is actually going to move into the leader role that I think they're kind of pushing her towards, I would think that she needs this to kind of push her over the edge to get her to be the kind of hard-nosed, make sacrifices leader that you need for this world. Now, I'm going to go up and watch the premiere. I'll come right back down and give you guys my instant take thoughts on it, and we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned. Well, that was something. So before I get too far into it, I do want to warn you guys that if you haven't seen this episode and for some reason you didn't pick up on the first part of this video, I'm going to talk spoilers for this. Alright, so let's get into it. The reveal that it was Abraham, I kind of had the emotional reaction I thought it would. Simply put, stewing on it for 3 months, my first thought was, well, I owe my boss a lunch. That kind of kills the narrative impact that type of scene has. And we saw exactly how much of an impact it can have not 5 minutes later when Glenn got killed. This was confusing to me. I don't get it, because AMC has just showed that, or sorry, not just AMC, the showrunners have just shown that they know exactly how to take a seasoned character, somebody that the audience loves, and have their death have a huge emotional impact, because we don't stew on it. We don't get to process the fact that it might happen. It just happens. But then they've spent not only the whole 3 hours, but probably about the first 15 minutes of the show still teasing the idea that, hey, somebody died and we don't know who it is. It's just confusing me. I don't get it. Hopefully this is the last of their little gimmick things and they stick to what they do best, which is the character stories and the personal reactions to this end of the world zombie apocalypse scenario. Now, before I sound like I'm just sandbagging on the show, I still love The Walking Dead. I'm still looking forward to next week, and I want to point out two things that I thought were fantastic. First, how have we never had a zombie fight in fog before? That was awesome. It was creepy. It was eerie. Just the silence of it just got to you. It was fantastic. I can't believe we had to go 7 seasons before we got it. And two, holy shit, was Negan awesome. Jeffrey Dean Morgan did a great job playing the character. He was witty. He was charming. He was just on the ball. And I even chuckled a little bit at the vampire bat joke. So I think this is going to be a fantastic addition to the characters we love to hate. Although I do have to point out, how in the hell are his teeth so white? There cannot be whitening toothpaste this far into the zombie apocalypse. I think the emotional reaction at the end was well handled. I think it definitely shows that Maggie is going to be the leader of the group going forward. I don't think Rick will ever find a comfortable level of being the leader, at least until season 8 when we get normal Rick back again. But I like where this season is going. If they follow the same model as they have for past seasons, we've got 7 more episodes before the winter break, so we'll see how that develops. I'm sure we'll touch base with the characters that we missed in this episode, and hopefully that's the end of the cliffhangers and back to the good old Walking Dead we know and love. If you guys have any comments about it, whether you think I'm right or wrong, go ahead and leave those below the video or tweet me at TV Recap. Please subscribe to the channel to miss all of my Day After Walking Dead videos. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.